Alcoholic fathers need to actually wake up and be real dads and stop being selfish and set a good example and actually be there and be able to think properly and notice what you actually should notice, instead of being an immature, selfish, drunken sports fan, absentee loser person, and be a real dad. Don't spend the money on beer, actually spend the money on some kind of outing or a good dinner so you can actually be seen as something other than a drunk. You should know what it's like speaking to a drunken person when you are sober yourself. It isn't fun at all. They seem like idiots. Try speaking to a rotten drunk person sometime while you are sober. Go on, just try it. And you'll get a glimpse of how your wife and your children see you. And if you do not see anything wrong, it's probably because you're a drunk yourself, or you're really used to speaking to drunken people. And if this is the case, then visit a mental hospital and look at them, look at the mental patients, look at them and speak to them, listen to them, and you'll actually, well, you might have an idea of how non-drunken people view you or other drunken people. Like non-drunken people view drunks pretty much the same way you guys might view people in mental hospitals. Okay? So you really need to wake up before you actually do wake up divorced and your children are all grown up and actually hate you and don't speak to you. That is when you should actually realize you're a failure dad and husband. You are failing now. Don't let it continue, okay? You can actually turn things around. Many drunks have, and many more will. Be one of them. One of those people that actually do turn things around, okay? Deep down, you know that it's possible that you can do it. And I know that you can turn things around. So, I hope you actually take some of this to heart, okay? And this doesn't just apply to drunken people, this also applies to drug addicts, okay? It's really selfish and immature.